If you are hearing this message, it is because everything is about to change for you. This is not a coincidence. It is a divine appointment. This message is the quiet confirmation your soul has been aching for, the whisper in the stillness that affirms you were right to hold on. It is a message for the woman who has perfected the art of holding it all together, whose smile has hidden 1,000 silent battles. It is for the heart that has stayed soft in a world that tried to make it brittle, for the spirit that has continued to pour out love, even when its own well felt dangerously dry. You, the keeper of sacred embers in the coldest of nights. You, the silent weaver of peace in the chaos of other people's storms. You have been walking a path that has felt isolating, a long, winding road through a valley where the shadows clung to you like a second skin. You have wondered, in the quietest hours of the night, when your turn would come, when the light you so freely give to others would finally find its way back to you. You have felt the deep, bone-weary exhaustion that comes from carrying not just your own burdens, but the unspoken weight of those you love. And through it all, you have maintained a quiet, resilient grace. You have stood in the ruins of what you thought would be, and instead of growing bitter, you learned to find beauty in the resilience of wildflowers growing through the cracks. This message is the acknowledgement of every unseen act of courage, every prayer whispered into a pillow, every time you chose hope when despair was the easier path. The universe has been taking notes, not of your stumbles, but of your rising, and it is about to hand you the receipt. Have you felt it too? That subtle shift in the air, that strange, quiet hum beneath the noise of your daily life. It is a feeling you almost don't dare to name, a fragile hope you protect like a candle in the wind. It feels like the stillness before the dawn, when the world holds its breath, waiting for the first blush of light. This is the space you are in now, a sacred liminal threshold. You are no longer where you were, but you are not yet where you are going. And this in-between can be maddening. It can feel like you are floating, untethered, with no map to guide you. But your heart knows this truth. This is not a void, it is a womb. It is a holy pause, a divine incubation. Every delay you have experienced was not a denial. Let that sink into the deepest parts of you. Every door that closed in your face was not a rejection, but a protection. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, has been lovingly, painstakingly redirecting you from paths that were not meant for your soul's highest expansion. It has saved you from relationships that would have dimmed your light, from opportunities that would have caged your spirit, from timelines that were beautiful, but were not yours. You have looked at the lives of others and wondered why your journey seemed so much more complicated, so much more arduous. You have seen them receive the very things you were praying for and felt that familiar pang of, what about me? But this isn't the whole story, not yet. Your journey has been different because your destiny is tailor-made. It could not be mass-produced. It required a specific kind of tempering, a unique strengthening of your spirit. You were not being punished. You were being prepared. You had to become the woman who could hold the weight of the blessings that are coming your way. And the woman you are today, forged in the fires of patience and resilience, is unrecognizable to the woman who first started this journey. She is wiser. She is softer. She is more discerning. She is unapologetically her own. You had to learn the profound difference between what you wanted and what you were truly worthy of. You had to learn to release the timelines you had so tightly gripped, the rigid expectations of what your life should look like, and surrender to a divine flow that has a grander vision for you than you could ever conceive for yourself. This has been the great, painful, beautiful lesson: letting go. Letting go of the need to control. Letting go of the people who could not see your worth. Letting go of the old versions of yourself that no longer fit. Letting go of the belief that you had to struggle to be deserving. Each act of release created a space within you, an opening for the new to enter. You have been tilling the soil of your soul, pulling the weeds of self-doubt and unworthiness, watering the ground with your tears. And you have thought for so long that the ground was barren. But you cannot see the intricate network of roots that has been forming in the dark. You cannot see the powerful foundation that has been built beneath the surface. You did not realize that your tears were not tears of sorrow, but tears of consecration, sanctifying the ground for the holy harvest that is to come. If this touches you, stay with me. The feeling of being on the edge, that sense of impending change that is both thrilling and terrifying, is not a sign that you are about to break down. It is a sign that you are about to break through. You are standing at the precipice of your own becoming. This is the moment when the entire universe conspires in your favor, when the synchronicities become so loud you can no longer ignore them. The song on the radio that speaks directly to your heart, the stranger who says the exact words you needed to hear, the unexpected check in the mail, the dream that feels more real than your waking life. These are not random occurrences. These are divine breadcrumbs, little love notes from the universe, reminding you that you are seen, that you are guided, and that you are so close. You have been in a season of deep inner work, of silent transformation. While it may have looked to the outside world like you were stagnant, you were actually undergoing the most profound metamorphosis. Like a seed deep beneath the earth, you have been gathering strength, preparing for the moment you would break through the surface. And that moment is now. The pressure you feel is not the weight of the world crushing you. It is the pressure of new life about to burst forth. Do not be afraid of the expansion. Do not be afraid of outgrowing the people, places, and things that once brought you comfort. Your soul is craving more room to breathe, more space to dance. You are being called to step into a larger version of your life, one that is in full alignment with the truth of who you are. The universe has been waiting for you to be ready to receive. And your readiness was never about achieving perfection. It was about achieving acceptance. Acceptance of your own worth. Acceptance of your own power. Acceptance of your own desires. You are ready now. Not because you are flawless, but because you are whole. You have finally learned that your scars are not signs of damage, but maps of your resilience, testaments to your strength. In a moment, I'll share the shift that turns this pain into peace. It begins with understanding that the universe responds to the frequency of your being. All of those times you chose kindness. When you were met with cruelty, you were raising your frequency. All of those moments you chose gratitude when you were steeped in lack, you were raising your frequency. Every time you chose to forgive, to love, to hope, to believe in the unseen, you were sending a powerful signal out into the cosmos. And that signal, that beautiful, high vibrational energy, is the magnet that is now drawing your blessings to you. They are not just coming, they are being pulled toward you, drawn into your orbit by the irresistible force of your own radiant light. This is divine law. This is the alchemy of the soul. You have turned the lead of your pain into the gold of your wisdom, and the life that is waiting for you is more beautiful than you can imagine. It is a life where you feel at home in your own skin, where your heart is at peace, where you are surrounded by love that mirrors the love you have for yourself. It is a life of purpose, of passion, of authentic connection. It is a life where you are no longer just surviving, but thriving. You have paid your dues. You have passed the tests. You have walked through the fire and emerged not burned, but purified. And the season of struggle is coming to an end. The cycle is complete. A new chapter is beginning, and the pen is in your hand. What story will you write? Let's breathe into this moment together. Close your eyes, if that feels safe for you. Place a hand on your heart and a hand on your belly. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your own life force. Let's take a deep, cleansing breath in, filling your lungs with the truth of this moment. And as you exhale, release the long, heavy story of the weight. Let it go. Another deep breath in, drawing in the frequency of receiving. And as you exhale, release the belief that you are not worthy of it. Let it go. One more time, the deepest breath you have taken all day. Breathe in the golden light of your future. And as you exhale, release the fear of the unknown. Let it go. And now, in this sacred space, let us speak these truths into being. This is my prayer for you, a series of affirmations to anchor this transformation into every cell of your body. Repeat them silently or aloud, and let the words wash over you. The universe is conspiring for my highest good. I release the need to understand the timing of my life. I trust in the divine redirection that has protected me. I am open and ready to receive the blessings that are mine by divine right. The delays were not denials, they were preparation. The silence was not absence, it was calibration. I am worthy of a life that feels peaceful, joyful, and aligned. I release the weight of past disappointments and step into the lightness of my future. My heart is a magnet for miracles. My soul is attuned to the frequency of abundance. I am no longer available for relationships or situations that drain my energy. I am a sanctuary for myself. I give myself permission to rest, to receive, to be soft. I am deserving of the love I so freely give to others. Every tear I have shed has watered the seeds of my becoming. I honor my journey, with all its twists and turns. It has made me who I am. I am brave enough to let go of what is heavy. I am strong enough to hold the blessings that are coming. I am wise enough to know the difference. The ache in my heart is not a weakness. It is the breaking open to more love. The weariness in my spirit is not failure. It is the prelude to a deep and holy rest. I am standing on the threshold of a new dawn. I welcome the change that is flowing to me now. I do not need to force it. I do not need to chase it. I simply need to allow it. I am allowing. I am receiving. I am becoming. My energy is aligning with everything I have ever prayed for. The right people, the right opportunities, the right moments are all flowing to me with ease and grace. I am a vessel of light. I am a conduit for love. I am a testament to the power of faith. I release the story that I am forgotten. I embrace the truth that I am cherished. I release the fear that I am behind. I embrace the truth that I am exactly where I need to be. My patience was not in vain. My resilience has built a foundation of unshakable strength. The universe has witnessed every silent struggle, every unseen act of courage. And now, it is my season of reward. It is my season of harvest. It is my season of receiving. I open my arms wide to receive. I open my heart wide to receive. I open my life wide to receive. I am ready. I am willing. I am open. And so it is. Breathe gently now. Let the energy of those words settle around you like a warm golden blanket. You can open your eyes when you are ready. Nothing needs to be forced. Nothing needs to be rushed. The shift is happening. It may be a quiet, subtle unfolding, or it may be a sudden dramatic breakthrough. However it arrives, know that you are ready for it. You have been preparing for this your entire life. The woman who walked through the fire is the only one who can handle the blessings that are waiting on the other side. That woman is you. Hold on to the feeling of this moment. Carry it with you into your day, into your week. When the old doubts creep in, when the old anxieties try to pull you back, remember this truth. You are on the cusp of a great and beautiful change. You did not imagine it. You are not making it up. You are being guided, you are being held, and you are deeply, profoundly loved. Your patience was a prayer. Your endurance was an act of faith. And the answer is finally on its way. Just keep showing up. Just keep trusting. Just keep being the incredible, resilient, beautiful soul that you are. What is coming is not random. It is right. It is aligned. It is yours. Your journey is sacred. If this message resonates with a truth in your own heart, honor it in the comments below. I am here to bear witness to your story. You know another woman who is walking this same path in silence. Share this message with her not just as a video, but as a quiet offering of understanding, from one lighthouse to another. If your soul is calling for a consistent place of peace and remembrance, I invite you to subscribe and join our sanctuary. You don't have to walk this path alone. You are welcome here.